on the cold, the blood shows they got me on the rise. Like a lover goes through like finding quit as creepy as me. They should have found me, give me PTSD. Fucking shots jumping down the nose, damn it, stop it on. Cocking guns are knocking on the quarters off a shocking on. Driving, stop it, not but I'm wild. Didn't make me get away from the jailbreak crash. Send me escape, but I'm on the bricks in the basement. Trying to escape this probation generation. Too late, crazy fuckers gotta do the time. Committed to the metro, commuting all the crimes. I'm an advocate, I'm split and spray. Maybe bleeding, saying good, but I'm not to blame. I'm a slave to the mainframe, spraying on the mainframe. Suffering the infrastructure, hoping I can maintain on. How I know, how I go, how I go. Let's be question the answer I know. Yes or no, I should do it. So I'll never see the cons and the pros. Your parasite can't resemble some kind of semblance. Also didn't remembering you all pretty familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Please, policeman, know that tell. Why please let me go? Please, policeman, is the test. I won't know till I'm under arrest. Junkies gonna read that some fake posted me. I don't believe that rock and roll together with the boss until they be that. Like a quarter board and make you split, bust your kneecap. Open on the Amazon, how to get my cancer. I'm a song stuck up, the necromancer. Slash your friend, the crash through the 42nd answer. All the fellas skeletons, a doggy, I'm the answer. Plus some elbows, scabs, some elbows. Even though it's got seen, nothing like hell. No, only one thing comes to those who wait. It's never too late to embrace your fate. So, my death comes swiftly and gently to you. Heck, man, I'm not coming to save your convictions, they never will do. What you say is at least 1/6 billion just you. Fail the strike, it was every some kind of serotonin, so then I'll be remembering you. I feel familiar, dear. You look just like my bathroom mirror. Please, policeman, know me to tell. Why please let me go? Please, policeman, easy to test. I won't know till I'm under arrest. Such as this one. Now give me a lesson, cause I got a lesson for you. You find yourself in the midst of a 9-hour drive up along I-95, just fine to stay alive and get your way home before daylight. And you see those red, white, and blue lights coming up near in your rear view mirror. Objects are closer than they appear. And you pull over to the side, full of fear. And you got just a couple hours left. You got a little bottle of psilocybin mushroom extract capsules you got from a furry in Delaware. I'm sure you're well aware that those boys in blue, yes they do, this is true, that they really do appreciate when you let them know that you know your rights and all that. They don't find that as a sign of insolence or, you know, defiance at all. So what you're gonna do is you say, am I being detained? And am I under arrest? I know my rights, I know my rights, I know my rights, I know my rights, I know my rights. I want my phone call. Please, policeman, not here to tell. Why, please let me go. Please, policeman, easy to tell. Skip it about, please, policeman, not here to tell. Why, please let me till I'm on the Howdy, folks. How y'all doing? Good to hear. It's a beautiful day. I've never had this before. It's very interesting. Diet Moxie.
I'm sorry that it's diet.
Oh, that's okay. I've never really enjoyed non-diet soda. It's too sweet, and I get like a coating on the inside of my mouth. I don't know if you guys get that. Maybe not. I don't know. But it ruins it for me. But this is very interesting. I like the word Moxie. It's a word that hasn't been used anywhere outside of the entertainment industry for the past 60 years. And what I mean by that is it hasn't been used even in the entertainment industry in the last 60 years. But I know, you know, it's there's still translations of it out there. You know, what used to, you know, what you hear now as being like, you know, you're one of my favorite clients, man. I really believe in what you're doing. Used to be, stick with me, kid. You got Moxie. You're gonna go far. You want to see your name in lights? And now it's just taken on a little bit more of a subtle tone, but they'll still take your money. That one does not go out into any particular manager I've had. For those of you who are unfamiliar with my existence, well, now you are, but I meant before this. My name is Will Wood. I'm from around here. I was conceived in the autumn of 1992, despite the use of 3 forms of contraception. I don't know what bothers me more, the fact that my parents, like, were trying so hard to avoid my existence, or the fact that they still do, or the fact that they told me this. So yeah, autumn conception, it's a June birth, so, you know, I'm a Cancer. At least that's what my parents tell me. Groans. I love it. I like that better than laughs. Groans. It means I'm provocative. You know, I get along perfectly well with my parents. It's just a joke. I mean, last conversation we had didn't go over that great, but, you know, that was years ago, so. Most of these songs are about my terrible emotional instability and, what's the clinical term? Raging fucking narcissism. Basically what I'm saying is most of these songs are about how I'm extremely full of myself, but also very depressed. So I spend a lot of time looking in the mirror going, man, if looks could kill, that'd be great. At this point, I'm just stalling because I can't think of what song I want to play next. Some of you kept cats are familiar with my work. If you are and you want to hear a particular song, shout it out and I'll ignore you. I mean, shout it out and I might listen, but I'll probably ignore you. I can't tell you how often somebody shouts out the name of a song, and it's never the song I want to play. It's always the song that I hate the most. It's called Dr. Sunshine is Dead. That's the one that I hate.
Don't play it.
Thank you, bass Sleepy King. This song... couple of people got that. All right, so this is a song I wrote in 2011. God damn, I've peaked long ago. One of the many universities I had the pleasure of dropping out of was Binghamton University, and if any of y'all hepcats are looking for the hardest Saturday night in downtown Binghamton, New York, I know just the place. So here's what you're gonna want to do. You're going to want to make a left onto Court Street, pick up a little bag of K2, a little bit of spice from Sugar Mountain. You know that spot? You know that spot. And then you're going to make a right onto State Street, and then you're going to make a left where 2 wrongs make a right, and then you're going to wind your way down through the blood vessels of this pulsating, undulating hellhole of a city, and you're going to wander your way down, hop, skip, and a jump away from... This is not a good way to travel, but a hop, skip, and a jump away from a little cul-de-sac where all the buildings jut out from the concrete like teeth with periodontal diseased gums, and you're going to walk up to that front stoop. How could you stoop so low? And you're going to approach the threshold, kiss the mezuzah, and then you're going to You're gonna present 5 women. If you don't present 5 women, they don't let you in. It's an alternative economy, but they make it work. It's a nasty little hole in the wall. You need like a hole in the head. Holy shit, it's a rotten little place down on Front Street. At the gutter side, a slaughterhouse apartment with a slice of lime. I'm cruising with the bruises, bruising on your suit, I'm losing my mind. Because there's nothing to find. The faded stench of bad intentions hangs in the sweat. I'm in a sauna hot with trauma and I'm trying to forget how the masochistic rapture missed us. If an impulse has been let you cut to the bone. You said let loose, but now you're lost. While I tied my boots like a tightrope noose. The problem chased the taste of the cause, and the evidence supports the truth. Is 80 enough proof for you? Here's to my lady and I come inside. Drink to me baby and what's left of it's right. It's easier to use and lose than never to have used you on a fight just Saturday night. Good times on Front Street. That's broken. Loose lips, sing, just Captain, will you go down? I said, flung your button till overboard and hoping to drown. That's what you get for kicking your keyboard as part of your act. The sanctity is sweet to me, the meat is still fresh. The adjective will masticate the buzz from the flesh. Since nobody will tell me where this stands if I see for myself. I'm for my gut in hell. You said let loose, but now you're lost. While I tighten my boots like a tightrope noose. The problem chased the taste of the cause, and the evidence supports the truth. Is plenty enough proof for you? Here's to my lady and I come inside. Drink to me baby and what's left of inside. It's easier to use and lose than ever to have used you on a 5-o'clock Saturday night. Good times on Front Street. So, fun story about this song. Maybe fun for you. Wasn't it all fun for me? I had the pleasure of being invited to, what was it, WFMU, to do a little interview and spin some tracks with a woman who ran a polka show. It was exclusively polka, but they let me in. I decided that I was going to do, have a little bit of fun. I guess maybe I've watched Man on the Moon too many times, got a little bit too interested in the Kaufman-esque side of public performance art. So I decided I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk into WFMU with a British accent and pretend I'm English the entire time and not, never break. I'm not going to break no matter what. And so then I went on the air and we had this interview, and luckily nobody asked me where I was from because I don't know the names of any English places. England, legs worth, then I was like, all right, let's spin some tunes. I don't know, maybe they don't say that in England. Spin some tunes. They don't say that in America. What the fuck's wrong with me? I was like, I know, this is the song I'm going to play. It's Front Street, and it's off my first record, Everything Is a Lot. I've got CDs over there, by the way. That was a little bit of sales pitch really quick. And it started to play, and we were just, shooting the shit, and it was, the tunes were spinning, and then it got to the chorus, and then it got to another chorus, and then I realized that it dropped several F-bombs without the station's knowledge. And then I went, wait, Dosh, just turn it off, wait, hold on a second. And she was like, oh, what's going on? She was like, oh, what's going on? Why did you stop? And I was like, oh, it's because there's a couple of swear words in there that may have gotten through. And she was like, oh, great, I'm looking forward to the $30,000 fine I'm going to receive from the FCC for that. So, we're not friends anymore, that DJ and I. There I was, having potentially cost her thousands of dollars and ruined a big part of her life. And I was like, I'm not even British. And Last call for my vows, better cover your drink. Sodom and Gomorrah, let it go down the sink. Last call for more vows, better cover your drink. Sodom and Gomorrah, let it all go down, around and down. The last call for more vows, better cover your drink. Sodom and Gomorrah, let it all down the last call for more vows, better cover your drink. Good times on Front Street. Thank you. My friend staged an intervention for my drinking. It was sobering. Alright, I know to retire that one. Alright, what about this next one? I've been told before that I had an addictive personality, but I just always thought that was a strange way of saying I was fun to be around. Okay, that one's out too.
People who related to.
But it was not the best chapter of my life, and so I don't do that anymore. I can't recall where I was going with this. Oh yeah, I guess it's just sometimes you still want to give up now and again. Sometimes you still just want to, like, you know, say fuck it, and then allow your life to dissolve into lethargic dalliance with hedonism, where you succumb to every will of your id and lower yourself into an early grave like a fat man into a hot tub. But not today. One day at a time, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and athletes, boats, and in-betweens, one fucking forever at a time. It's a bummer, man. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a downer. What can I say? I try to look at the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. You could say I'm plastered, cause I hit the wall. I lost count after 21 in the college crowd. I've been a boozing bastard, they're calling me Edward. 40 hands can't touch anyone. With an enemy like me, who would need a friend? Never mind, I'm drunk. Well, we've had enough power since the blackout started. For an EKG for the broken-hearted. I try to see the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. Glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too. Well, I'm the reason they call it an Irish goodbye, and I hope I don't choke on my vomit tonight. Well, I bet that the bottle of bread, so I better be betting the biting the bullet and bettering myself. So if I slur, take my anxiety and my sobriety, I'll kill two birds with one stoner. So if you see me, please take my keys, I don't wanna need or get done now. Yeah, well, we've had enough power since the blackout started. For an EKG for the broken-hearted. I try to see the glass is half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. Glass half full, I would probably just drink that too. I'm going down and I'm taking you with me, oh yeah. I'm bringing the water to the horse, so bring me the hair of the dog that bit me, oh yeah, so I can clone it and have a little more. Blackout started, 40 kg for the broken-hearted. I said we had no higher power since the blackout started. For what? Defibrillate all the broken-hearted. I try to see the glass as half full, even when I'm empty, half full. I try to see the glass as half full, but I'd probably just drink that too. glass half full, I'd probably just drink that too.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Are you kidding?
I'm gonna get around to a song off my second record now. It's an awful little mistake called Selfish, and it was a terrible time recording it. Just fun tidbit. So basically, I don't do drugs anymore because they've already done me. And as a result, reality and I are no longer on speaking terms. Basically what I'm saying is I've been hallucinating on a low level since 2011. It's all it really takes, man, is one bitter blotter you didn't spit out, and that's the end for you, man. And toast. And you know, but like back in the day, I mean, you name it, I did it. You know, I did shit that didn't even have names. Just like long chemical codes and acronyms. If you looked at it long enough, you'd find fucking social security number. Just fucking like stuff that drug dealers had not come up with names for yet, and they'd come up with like 20 names for marijuana a day. They were just like, yeah, we're gonna sell you 2,5-I-N-B-O-M-E WLIW21, and don't take as many as you just took. Oh my God, Will. Anyway, there was this thing going around for a while around that time where everybody thought it was going to be, you know, the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the recycling the Mayan calendar, the return of Quetzalcoatl, the great snake, all that jazz, and you know, people were kind of all on the same page that the world was going to end or at least change a significant amount. In any day now, and I think I kind of like just, you know, maybe took that a little bit too seriously myself. And you know, what happens when you live like there's no tomorrow is that there tends to be a tomorrow. And so as a result, I am missing a large portion of my yesterday. The entirety of the year 2012 is just gone. So this song is called 2012. See, I told you, man. It's hard. Trying to sing a lot of words really fast while doing this. It's not really somebody with brain damage is really best bet at. See, I can't sentence. What I'm trying to say is I can't focus because all of you have like more heads than you have. Okay. I was an extension criminal, so innocent, cynical, ignorant as fuck, but a proud individual, originally meant to live a goddamn miracle in my metaphysical, but I think it was medical. Testing my hypothesis, never finding a theory. Emulated animals are mental aboriginals, a miserable fuck, but loud down, mystical and enemy ritual, traditionally integral to medical originals, but literally pitiful. Too impatient for outpatients, paging Dr. Leary. Did you lose yourself? Well, it's always in the last place that you check. Well, I might find myself by retracing my steps. I don't remember how I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember. Well, I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember all the whole years of blur. I think about do the comedy about a lot of oddity and odyssey. I thought big considered a commodity, and not until anomaly about my monotony that I apply autonomy and modify a lot of me. I'll escape this reality, be the next Houdini. saw a glory, be a story about a son of Sanatori, and a sure to be a story I can tell of Purgatory. As I once I lost it, can't have the I call this music, 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 music. You pay for music, 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 music. Come buy my music, 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 music. You call that music, 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 music. Get the pro coverage. Did you lose yourself? Well, it's always in the last place that you check. Well, I might find myself by retracing my steps. I don't remember, I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember, I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I heard the world would turn to hell. Compared to that, I'm doing pretty well. I don't remember, I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember, I forgot myself. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember 2012. I don't remember 2012. Woo! Insufficient. More. Don't patronize me. Hope you guys are enjoying this horrible version of myself I've made for you.
We love it.
What?
We love it.
Oh, excellent, cool.
Me too.
This next song I'm gonna play for y'all. Excuse me, hold on, I have a burp. It's done now. Okay. This next song I'm gonna play for you guys, I am playing because can I not play it? Can I get away with that? I don't know.
We don't know what you're playing, so yes.
I'm not playing anything yet, so I'm debating whether or not if I say the name, I'll be committed to it based on the vibe. Reading the backyard. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Do whatever you want to, old sport. It's okay.
Cool. Old sport. I don't get called that enough.
Diet Moxie, but Moxie nonetheless.
Hey, do you want to take over, man?
Play the piano.
Because I'll play the piano, you tell the jokes, and I'll just stop.
Who does the songs?
What?
Who does the songs, though?
All right, I guess. All right. I guess this one. All right, but I'm gonna play it my way. I'm not gonna yell and do the gay Tom Waits thing. Right? From a reckoning, beckoning your back skin, sagging off a skeleton, levitating off the ground. You're sitting on that man wearing your face. Oh, the other false identities, remedies or enemies to mitigate your memories, shouted out what they found. When the street threw away the grace, eulogy or biography. I'm who I ought to be, and then it's got to me. So my God, tell me what's wrong with me, if who I wanna be. Never, 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 no, no, never. You'll never take me alive, baby. You never take me alive. You never take me, oh, you never take me, and you never, never gonna find. You never take me alive, baby. You'll never take me alive. You never take me up, you never take me, and you never, never gonna find. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Damn, but you're not Jimmy Buster, but you were born in left foot this time. All right. And another man in your repertoire already in your head, and fed upon your memoirs till the same rules apply from the birthday to the morning. What you feel and what you do, are those things really you? And if not, then why is? So my God, tell me what's wrong with you, and I'm still asking who that is. Never, 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 no. You never take me alive, baby. You never take me alive. You never take me on, you never take me, and you better pray that I die. You'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. You never take me on, you never take me, and you never, never gonna find somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. And you're never, never gonna find somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. Somebody to replace yourself. So I'm working on a new record. Thank you. And it's got some new songs on it. What the fuck am I? What? The best kind.
It's okay. The new record?
Okay. And this song is one of my favorites to play, but it's also one of the more difficult ones to play. And I'm already very tired, so I don't know why I've already committed to doing this by starting this off by saying all these things to you. So, anyway, it goes a little something like this. Johnson syndrome on the air floor, and the flag to get a taxi. Long waist, runners, butterfly, restore sixes for empties, Roman candles at both ends in his synapses. And the mother with which he recycled his humans, Trojan horses, blood-brain barrier, and raised the LD-50. And through flight or fight revelation, shame the BlackBoxWarrior. He skipped the town and headed straight for Cincy. Shits himself from reason in a Teflon baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fibers, flowers, flesh of an unborn table, ego, a mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pasta sebos, for libido, screaming, bless the torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth? If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth? There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Stolen rubber shoes and wrapped in poison ivy, noose around his lotus jugular when they came. Well, they found him with a map to every victim of his love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And they ready for his vital signs to lie and let it fly like crying him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stoma, sang for all anxiety. Happy birthday to the succulents of dire hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest. Palpitations set the beat in his vagus nerve. Turks and not an axle hinge and carrot bend. You wondered if the good Lord Jesus charged a cancellation fee. Off we the same. Au revoir. He could just whisk right by the rents. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have. But now, for what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back. It's looking up or looking down. Dialectics, but your infrastructure wonder have your motive coital machinations of the dead. Well, you may lie your animals, karate chop your abacus, and learn to be an animal instead. But never to think you're better than this, you're more than some run because it's Nazi Scotsism and suicide. Why did I don't self be true when it is you who are the problem, not the things you do with something sick inside? Lithium and dialectics, boy, you really is defective. CBD don't seem effective for the cluster be accepted. Offer up your innocence, please ignore the side effects. You've lost your mind and almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. For what? For what? For what? It's the what? If it was gonna kill you, boy, I want out by now. For what? For what? For what? It's the what? There's no more looking back, no, no, there's no more looking back, no, 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 no. For what? For what? For what? It's the what? If it was gonna kill you, boy, I would have by now. For what? For what? For what? It's the what? There's no more looking back, it's looking up or looking down. Thank you. Occasionally at shows, after a performance, somebody will come up to me and be like, hey, I really want to thank you for, oh, awesome, a La Croix. Get into a lot of debates as to how it's pronounced. And people yell at me and call me names for saying La Croix, even though that's usually how French things, when you get an oix, it's not La Croix. Yeah, and then people say, oh, it's La Croix. I'm like, you're halfway.
Enchanté.
Yeah. So, thank you. Everybody give it up for Doug. But invariably somebody will come up to me after a show and
You forgot my name, didn't you?
what?
You gave it up for him, but it's like...
Oh, should I not? Should I only give it up for him? Should I give it up for you instead? I don't know. Are we fighting?
Both? But both, though?
Margo wants credit.
Listen, I got the emails from him.
So really shy, and he's the one who paid the money.
Okay,
I'm
well,
his wife, so...
well, all right, give it up for Margo too. I appreciate you saying her name very loudly when you. I did remember it, but that was very kind of you. But invariably after a show, some kid will come up to me and be like, "Hey, I really want to thank you for your being open with your borderline personality disorder." And I'm like, "Did I do that?" Fuck! Because it puts a lot of pressure on me. Because first of all, damn it, that was an accident if I did that. I was joking, but it was true. And that's like something I do way too often, is be joking, but also being serious. Except for when like I spend 2 years lying about having a daughter I don't have. For those of you just tuning in, I spent 2 years lying about having a daughter I don't have. I mean, whatever. It's too late. You missed the boat on that one. You know, it also puts me in a position where it's like, do I really want to contribute to a potential cultural issue where we over-medicalize and overly clinicalize aspects of the human experience and just playing prophylactic whack-a-mole for the symptoms of being a human being? And then I go, yeah, but also like people use that logic a lot to like attack people with serious psychiatric illnesses and to invalidate their struggles. And so I don't really have like anything I can do. And then on top of it all, it puts me in a position where like all of a sudden I have to like, you know, be exemplary or be some kind of like role model or be some kind of like, I don't know, like I can't make people with borderline personality disorder look bad. And I'm like, fuck. That's a tall order, man. Borderline personality disorder looks pretty bad. It's not cute. Trust me, I have it, and now it's too late. I've been open about it, so you're welcome. I'm okay. Thank you. I only got one. They usually avoid me. All that being said, this next song is one that I wrote about all those thoughts that I have regarding that stuff, and it's another one that I plan on releasing on my next record. It's called Marsha, Thank You for the Dialectics, but I need you to leave.
They could prescribe you any illness you like if you define the terms of your ailments. You could sing a pretty melody like a black canary, but a crow don't know the smell of carbon monoxide. How many years have you been on that couch? They could have quilt you in the throes by now. You draw a line in the sand where it ends and you begin, but the tide rolls in, so who knows? Oh well, and a little identity never hurt nobody. Oh, but lately you've been focusing too much on yourself. So how many milligrams of you are still left in there? Cause back in my day we didn't need no feel-good pills and no psychiatrists. No, we just drank ourselves to death, and goddamn it, we liked it. A call, what's a symptom, what's a flaw, can it be both? Well, I suppose that's some kind of answer. Would you give up your humanity for just a touch of sanity? Cause God knows it's not like it's cancer. And good news to the purest, they discovered a cure for the symptoms of being alive. It's a painless procedure with a low rate of failure, but very few patients survive. And a little conformity never hurt nobody, but lately I've been worried that you're losing yourself. So how many milligrams of you are still left in there? Cause back in my day we didn't need no feel-good pills and no psychiatrists. No, we just bled out in our baths, and goddamn it, we liked it. turn out the lights. If beauty's in the eyes of those beholden, could you hold me closer? We get dressed to impress, I guess, in layer after layer to get off our chests. It's cold out now, we can take it off later. Better safe than sorry, and we both know the danger. So, doctor, could you run another test? Got a feeling that this time I might just pass it. Well, if you raise the average, we all sing when the bell curve rings, in lyrics symptomatic of the way we think. If our harmonies don't sync, we can change our voices, our chorus on condition of a diagnosis. So back in my day, we didn't need no feel-good pills and no psychiatrist. In fact, in a way, we didn't need those evil wills of old nose nihilists. I said back in the days of lobotomies, shock therapies, and mad scientists, oh, we just drank ourselves to death. God damn it! Ain't your identity at stake? Does aspirin kill you with the pain? You're not your thoughts, you're not your brain. You're just that character you've made, up in your head, down in your heart. What seem like separate body parts just come together to believe they're you, and not just chemistry. It's not the way that you were raised, not what the advertisements say, not what you pay for, what you pray for, what you want or what you say. And I see your tendency to redefine disease by what you need, and I'm afraid I can't prescribe the diagnosis that you seek. Something tells me that you need, forgive me now if I misspeak, but something tells me that you like, yeah, something tells me that you need to be sitting there flipping through those old issues of People. Okay, goodbye, same time next week. Yeah, I know, I got fucking sad, right?
I think that it was beautiful.
Thank you. It's a habit I got into a little while ago, where I started doing this thing where at shows I would do the first half of it with all my hooting and hollering and kicking the keyboard and the Randy Newman on crack thing, and and then about halfway through, I'd be like, hey guys, can I be myself now? And then I'd play my more soft, heartfelt singer-songwriter shit, and I'd just turn to the audience and be like, listen, I hate doing this. I hate doing this character that I fucking accidentally got into the habit of playing. I hate, kicking the keyboard. I hate screaming. I hate being gay Tom Waits. And I just, I can't. And I tell people, listen, sometimes I just want to, just be me. And, thanks, Mike. I'd say, can I, for a little bit, can I just be myself? And, usually they'd be like, yeah, sometimes they'd be like, no! Suffer for me, clown! And then after a while of doing that at every show, I realized that by doing that at every show, I was just making more not me's. And so now I say all this at every show. I'm trapped! Help me! Hold on a second, I'm getting feedback here, my bad. This is a song I wrote a little while ago when I was adjusting my medication. Most of my songs happen when I adjust my medication. I've got a very forward-thinking psychiatrist who, I go, hey, listen, I gotta write a bunch of music, Dr. Sastry, can you help me out? She's like, sure! Let's tone down the mood stabilizers. Awesome! Can I also take drugs? Sure thing! This is science. And this is medicine, man. So, I don't know exactly what else to say about this. This song, I don't really have a name for it yet, but I really like playing. Can y'all hear that okay? Gripping the grass and pulling out daisies. Thank matter for mass and the comfort of gravity. Airplane eclipses over spirals of math. Woulda, could the impact kill me? Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. It's just the high noon moon saying shoot for the stars. Be the next big constellation. Connect the dots between your parts. Dandelion seeds you threw out on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. With the bones of a crow and ambitions of candle wax. What do you know of control? The wind is simply at your back. It really seems pollen's more clever than bees. Will you cue the final words of Leary? Why? Why not? I'd rather be a hot air Hindenburg than an elephant tied down to its stake. Cut ties, shed the dead away. I ain't saying it's fate, but there are no mistakes. Dandelions grow in dirt. Magic mushrooms grow in piles of bullshit. I grew up in suburbia. Love us or hate us, because you're killing us. Skies of blue linoleum. Clouds of spilled milk out of my cup. Here comes the sun, am I falling off? Falling off. Here comes the sun, am I falling off? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm clinging to trees. I'm clinging to telephone poles. I'm clinging to skylines, cause from so close clouds don't look like heaven. Dandelion seeds you threw out on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only Dollar Tree azaleas bloom forever. Dandelion seeds you threw out on the breeze. You make a wish upon the dead but turn and call it a weed. Only plastic flowers never die. Well, I cry on skies of blue linoleum. Clouds of spilled milk, but am I the cup? Here comes the sun, am I falling off? Falling off. Here comes the sun, am I falling off? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Stratospheric fear, catastrophes near, fast it's here. Atmosphere past your ears fall, but you'll never land. Second star to the right, straight on to your back. Do a couple more and then I'll leave you people alone. You guys have been great. Mind if I pop this in right here? Cool. These are ukuleles. I know they're kind of a weird size for them, but that one right there is a baritone ukulele, which I didn't know really existed. And apparently it's just, hold on a second, I gotta unplug this real quick, it's screwed up. Thank you. Let me give it up for Mike. I didn't know that it existed, but apparently it's just tuned the same way as the bottom 4 strings of a guitar. Oh, that sounds like garbage. What did I do? There we go. So, this song is one that has not been released yet and won't be for a while, but I just have so much fun playing it, and I hope you'll like it. And if you don't, it'll be over pretty soon. Go, I'm turning over the same old leaf again. And if it weren't for my shoulders, I'd forget to bring my head. And if it weren't for the everything, then anything could happen. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my coffin. Good, I guess you're just my style. You know I dig you like a tomb, and I'm sorry for the things I've done and all I ask of you. But please, squeeze it in rhythm, prevent my heart from stopping. If you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come knocking, I'll raise hell for you. Whoa, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking back from the dead for you. Let's try it again. You can come knocking, I'll raise hell for you. Whoa, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking back from the dead for you. Maybe I should switch up the style of my mistakes. Hearts of promises I tend to prefer to break. So stop the world and melt with me. Friday, I'm in love again. And if you still want me, come and find me in my coffin. Hold my hands, we'll dance the 12-step on my grave. And I'd kill the man I am for one more chance to be yours, babe. I ain't begging, I'm just saying it's an option. Don't let the latest be the last nail in the coffin. If you need me, I'll be in my coffin. You can come knocking, I'll raise hell for you. Whoa, if you need me, I'll be in my coffin. I'll be up there walking back from the dead for you. my silhouette. My favorite foods are smoke and hunts. My leftovers red forgets to let herself in dead is while my cracking backbone like perplexing my false starts. All nightmares start as dreams, and I hear my subconscious screaming that they say that beauty's just getting deep. So naturally, please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? Loves and floats and petticoats. Your baby teeth would pray for you. A selfish book is always open, and some of the best liars only want the truth. All love starts as a scheme, so wake me up, I'm tired of sleeping. You say the beauty's just getting deep, so obviously please show me your bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Hell, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show me your bones? Start as dreams. All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD so I can feel my mind unweave again. They say that beauty's just getting deep, so understand there is the rest in me from my bones, bones, bones. Hell, all alone. Bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Bones, bones, bones. Let me see your bones. Well, I don't wanna know if the feeling follows on. Bones, bones, bones. Yeah, we're all alone. If I come home, baby, will you show your bones? So before I end it all, I'm talking about the show. Yuck. Thank you all so much for everything. This has been a lot of fun. You guys have been great. I like to close every show with this one last song, because it kind of sums up everything I think I'm all about. There's this one thing that I like to keep in mind at all times. Whenever I feel like I'm just like duped, you know, like I'm too weird, you know, too weird to live, too rare to die. Ew. No, when I feel like I don't know, like I'm just fucked. Like there's no way I'm ever gonna just be able to adjust. Like I'm permanently maladaptive, permanently maladjusted, you know, permanently malcontent. Just permanent square peg, permanent round hole, vice versa. Always just clawing my way up the side of the bell curve, sticking my flag in the peak, and just sliding my way back down. Like I'll never amount to anything. I'll never be okay. I'll never get out of this mess alive. There's one thing that I keep in mind that kind of makes everything seem okay. And if I just tell you what that thing is, you're gonna be like, Will, what the fuck is wrong with you? For like the 10th time tonight. And that's I think probably a low estimate. So I wrote this song, and I hope that it communicates it way better than my, you know,
drug-addled, over-medicated brain can do with just talking. So, I like to call this song the most important thing in the world. Not that the song is the most important thing. It's about the most, you know what I mean. It's One day you'll look up at the ceiling above. Your 3 o'clock, your 9 o'clock, the ones that you love. The lights in your eyes fade and life flashes by. One day you're going to die. One day you'll sleep and you'll never wake again. Heaven, hell, nirvana, nothing, no one knows how it ends. Or rest in peace, or pieces and won't even know why. One day you're going to die. Read your horoscopes, your palms and tarot cards. Either way, your destination ain't very far. You could drown or choke or burn or be hit by a car. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but something will eventually. One day you'll look back at the life that you led. No more future left to fear, well, you'll have the past to regret. But your worries will be over when you truly realize one day you're going to die. Take it away, hands. Of time and in the vastness of space, a billion amounts to nothing in infinity's face. At most a couple generations will remember the ways in which your life never mattered. So who cares if it's a waste? Well, one day you'll be not even a faint memory. No one must a ghost or falling leaf from your family tree. Your legacy's not yours to see, nor is your eulogy, and you're never gonna know what this all means. But you'll be at peace before you sleep if you just keep this in mind, that everything and everyone goes with the passage of time. So whether it's cancer, murder, or suicide, one day you're going to die. Try not to think about it. One day you're going to die, but there ain't no life without it. One day you're going to die, there's probably nothing after. One day you're going to die, so if you only have one chance, you ought to try your best to live as you like. One day you're going to die. Thank you all so much. I've been Will Wood, and I'm not going to be anymore. Thank you.
What do we do now, Doug? Eat more food. There's still more food.
There's still more food! Like everyone just turned to you and was like, Doug, what do we do now?
I didn't like that part.
We need a leader, Douglas.
No.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.